The stories are crazy. Have you heard them? I'm not going to tell you them.
Go ahead and talk.
Okay.
Nope, I've not seen anything strange going on here. This is a great hotel. I'm just taking a break.
Oh, okay. Well, I think so too. I'll let you be though. I thought I'd ask you that though. Seems to be a lot of talk around here about that.
No worries.
All right. Well, I'm off then. So.
Well, nice to... Oh, wait, who are you? What's your name?
Oh, wait. Oh, my name's Alexe. Alexe Hernandez.
Hernandez, that's right. I never forget a face.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes names just escape me.
All right, then. Well, I'll be seeing you.
All right, maybe we can spar sometime.
Sounds good.
All right.
Definitely in the face.
Anyway, you guys go looking for a Dalbar. You don't see... She went upstairs after dinner. You can... Townsend can tell you which room she's in. And so you know kind of where it is. Where's Dalbar? Dalbar's there. What do you want to do? Okay, knock. She opens the door, and she's dressed in a heavy coat. Looks like she's getting ready to leave. She goes, oh, hello.
Oh.
She has a very deep voice.
Oh, did we interrupt you? I'm sorry.
I'm just getting ready to go out.
Oh, jeez. That's your reaction. Just like,
Yeah, it's kind of the same, like...
That's her voice, sorry. She's like a manly woman. She's huge.
Oh.
She looks like she's in her mid-30s.
Not your girlfriend.
Oh, okay, well... Can I ask you, have you seen anything strange around here? Heard anything? Lost anything?
Well, you know, I have heard some noises in the night.
Oh?
And you know...
About
Well... What?
About when?
It was when I was trying to sleep. You know, there was one time I thought I saw... Oh, it's crazy. Never mind.
Oh, please help me.
Well, no, it sounds crazy. I
Oh,
don't know.
no. We've heard crazier.
Well, you have?
Probably.
Well, one time I was certain there was a winged demon flapping around my room. But it was just a dream, because it vanished when I turned on the lights.
Maybe.
It was just a bad dream.
Alright, well, we'll let you go then. Have a safe trip.
Oh, thank you. And she heads out.
That's all I could really ask. All I needed, really.
Who are you talking to? Oh. This will actually happen around the same time that they're talking to Dalbar.
Okay.
Knock.
No answer. She's got a gun.
Just shots are fired through the door. Leave me alone! I'm making something. That's what he says. Leave me alone!
Like that?
Yeah. Help me. Neighbors.
Alright,
yeah, we got this.
You guys would hear this. You're talking to Dalbar about the same time. Yeah. You notice it happens about the same time that you're talking to Dalbar.
Okay.
It's not like super loud. You can just barely hear it muffled through the door. Kyle was standing right there. And how did you react to that?
Like that.
No, I can't believe you burst out laughing.
I think I just kind of like step back and I'm like...
Okay, so... You two notice this happen. Yeah. But Dalbar, you don't think hears this. She's actually still in the room. You're in the doorway and she's kind of chatting with you.
Okay.
So you two do notice that. What do you do, Kyle? They're still like in the conversation. It'll be another like 2 minutes before you leave.
Oh, okay.
I set the plate down outside the door.
Okay.
And I say, enjoy your supper.
No! Go away!
Holy God!
You hear that too. You both hear that too.
I'm really distracted.
You can each make a psychology check.
Fuck.
You can too, Kyle. I'll let you make a psychology check.
There it is. Ooh, yeah.
So you want to roll your psychology or less. 0.8? Okay, and if you succeed, put a little check next to it.
Psychology?
You can put, I forgot to tell you this, put a little check next to your library each.
Oh, got
Because
it.
when you successfully do stuff, there's a chance it'll go up later.
Do I need to do a psychology
Oh,
check?
thank God.
Because did I hear it?
No, you're still downstairs chatting with Schwartz.
Psychology too?
Okay, so you made it too. Put a check next to it. Did you make it? Okay, but you two both did. That man sounds like he is in extreme distress. He is very, very upset about something.
Problems.
And then Rockefeller said, "There's your dinner," and he kind of walks away, right?
Yeah, that's not going to go down a good path.
Okay, so, and then you finish up with your conversation with Dalbar.
I'm going to that door.
Okay.
Knock, knock, knock.
You see them go to that back to Teller's door.
No, I stopped them.
No, you don't.
Well, they walk over there as you're walking away, and you can try to stop them. Yeah, what do you want to say?
Don't bother him. He seems really upset.
Yeah, he does. We need to figure out why.
You're going to make him more upset.
Are we?
It might just be a bad
What if
day.
we get
We have plenty of time to talk to him. I also have a plan.
And what is this plan?
Well, I'm not going to talk about it outside his door now, am I? Well then.
I'm split.
Are you smoking a cigarette?
No, I'm eating it.
Does your character smoke? Okay. You could
Dalton,
smoke.
that is not how
Smoking
cigarettes-
inside while people eat dinner is not
Those are
considered rude.
shooting
at this time.
I just got a habit. I just started shooting at it. Now it's like this. So
Okay,
I
so-
guess.
Are you guys going to have more conversation or not?
Yeah, I could just gesture them over to the
Yeah,
man.
you can take them into one of the rooms,
I'm
yeah.
just like, fine.
Yeah, you're in the room.
So, if we cannot go into his room, we shall wait until he comes out of his room.
Never comes out of his room.
You can't defecate in the room.
Sometime.
Unless he keeps his pants in there from whatever he's
She's not there.
Bottles.
You're not there.
Clear.
At this point, we're probably on the road back, aren't we? Yeah.
So yes, once he comes out of his room, we shall, not in a facetious way, but we shall corner him and talk to him a little bit.
Bring help! Hey, buddy. Okay, so you guys are just going to kind of hang out and watch his room, or what? What's the plan?
Well, that's the beauty of where our rooms are. He has to come here. Right?
True, yeah, you could just leave your door open if you want.
Yep.
Is that what, are you guys going to go through with this plan?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you hear the jingle of bells.
Santa Claus.
And the front door is open again. Boom, 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 boom. And up the steps come. You're real. Up the steps come your other three companions: Dr. Blake, got it right.
O'Malley.
Miss Kennedy and O'Malley.
I checked out the library day book and a letter.
Yeah.
So we should.
Yes.
Oh, you all are here late. Did you have fun at the library?
Ecstatic.
We were doing research. It was quite fun.
I need a drink.
What did you all find?
We found this and this. Go to this page.
Yeah, you can show him that.
Here.
Huh?
You go to this page.
Oh, am I here too?
Yes.
You can look at this map.
Okay.
Hannah, you could be there as well.
Here's
Actually,
a copy of
because
actually one of the things he's looking at.
You've got time if you want to go back up to the room, find out where they are.
Why not?
Whoa.
I go to where he is and grab a drink. Like you said, there's a liquor cabinet in the room he was in by the fire.
Yes, there. You know where the liquor cabinet
I
is.
go to get a
downstairs.
drink.
Yeah, you can. There's pretty much everything in there. There's whiskey, there's gin. There's
we're like in the northeast,
not
yeah.
vodka. There's plenty of vodka, brandy, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. I get one of those like small glasses. I fill it like halfway.
It's complimentary.
Cubes. Oh, nice. Okay, full glass.
Yeah, it's definitely complimentary. What's the matter?
Eating the whole thing just sometimes is faster.
That's what you get.
Technically, he's not allowed to sell the liquor, so because it is prohibition.
What is the, if I may ask, what is the importance of what I'm reading?
Oh, and also, the lady that we talked to, she said that she hears weird noises at night and that she thought she saw a winged demon flying around the room.
Is she in her right mind?
I have no idea. She was a very
Is she in her right mind? That's a correct question.
odd.
Actually, you two could each, you talk to her, you can each make a psychology check on her, on Dalba. And if you ever want to try making checks on things, let me know too. Success and success. You don't check it more than once per game. She seemed fine. She didn't come across, you didn't pick up any hints of like psychotic or insane behavior.
She fine.
She's
She
nuts.
said it was a bad dream, so
That's totally what you would think.
maybe it's odd with all the stories.
Kyle, quit bothering her.
It's bothering me.
I don't believe that, Kyle.
It's the truth.
Okay, so you hand over and each of you, if anybody else wants to look at those props, they can.
I gave him I haven't shown her yet. And I asked what is the importance
Hannah
of what
can be
I'm
around
reading.
She never saw the first one because there was a copy of it here.
Yeah, there's like extra copies and stuff of stuff. I didn't cut things out the way I should have. I did, but I lost
Yeah,
it.
if you look at the map, we're in the northeast.
There are places to start. It's to see if these people have history, because they obviously have crime before. It could be just crime things of mold or gas or something like that.
Swamp gas.
Swamp gas. So you gotta look through the history of Garrett Moss, Jeb Harrington, and Buchanan, the Indians here, because if they have history of it, it could be just the land.
So is your plan to go to Juggler Hill tomorrow?
Yeah. We are on Juggler Hill.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yes.
we are on Juggler Hill.
Yes.
It's like we are on Juggler Hill.
Oh,
actually.
this is unfortunate.
We are also right next to the lake, so it could be something in the water that makes people want to murder each other or see things.
Into the water.
Makes people want to murder each other.
There's only one drink I know that makes you want to murder things, and that's tequila.
Wow.
Good thing I'm drinking brandy.
Oh, you have probably been to Mexico. Had one of your many vacations. Why do you need a vacation? You don't even work, son.
What's your occupation? Are you unemployed?
No.
You play the
This
stock
is
market.
smart.
You could say something. You could say you.
Entrepreneur.
There you go. That's an easy one.
Wow.
Fascinating.
Thief is such an ugly word. I prefer entrepreneur.
Yes.
Felix comes up, by the way.
How's my cousin doing?
Oh, he's fine. You did know about the basement, didn't you, sir?
The what?
I noticed while I was helping with supper that there is an entry to a basement in the pantry of the kitchen.
So he wants to have
Or at least it appears to be that there is a trap door down there. You might not have noticed that there are quite a few boxes and crates of supplies on it.
That sounds exciting, Felix. Why don't we go check it out?
Well, I suppose we can check it out and then wait like 70 chapters to finally figure out what's in it. Attack on Titan reference?
No Attack on Titan references.
yes.
Let's split up, gang.
Why would we need to split up?
No more references. No more references.
That's Felix.
What do you guys want to do?
It's more
I'm going down there, so...
Who else is
I'll
going?
go you
Anybody
put
else?
rocks
Wait,
over.
where are we going?
Boom.
Sorry.
Felix noticed there was a
You
trap door in the
house.
pantry that probably just
Yeah,
sell
write
it.
out any records, psychiatry, things like that, just in case it is the water, and see if there's...
Why not? I'd go too.
It is almost 10 o'clock.
I
so
do not
just
go.
FYI.
I'm not going. I'm tired.
Okay.
Oh, you're
I'm a night owl.
I'll stay back and wait for
Alright, so he's staying too.
Staying back. Hannah?
I am bored and I like going to...
Boom, boom, going. Do you want to take Felix with you or not?
Yes.
Okay. So finally you go to the kitchen, the pantry.
I would leave.
There is are you going, O'Malley?
Yeah.
Are you going?
Yes.
Alright. There is it appears to be a trap door. It's been covered up. Not like intentionally, it's not like it's hidden, but there's a lot of there's flour bags on top of it and other stuff. And it takes you a very short time to get it cleared. And when you open it up, there are some steps that go down into
where on here are we?
in the pantry. Should say pantry on there. Off the kitchen. It's in the back of the pantry. There's some steps that go down to. There's some crumbling steps that go down to a door, which when you try it, it's locked. It's like an old door, as old as this place is.
Does anyone have a pistol to shoot it off?
The hell?
Wait.
The
there's a
lock.
lock?
Are you pulling
Lock
a
on the
gun
door.
Not really.
Okay.
The lock on the door.
Is there something?
Oh, why don't you just go fetch my cousin and grab the keys, please?
Is anybody going or does
I'm
Felix
gone.
go?
Wait, you're a boxer. Oh shit.
Felix heads up the
You
stairs.
want me to try to punch this lock?
Oh shit, we'll just kick it right above huge place.
She said she was going
I'm
to
gonna
get
go
keys.
get the key.
Oh, you said. I didn't hear you say that. Okay, so you head up the steps.
Where are we going punching a lock?
He's just finished. He's just finishing in the kitchen, actually putting up some things. Well, no, it's actually later than that. It's like 9 or 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock at night. You have to go through his office, knock on his little door of his little room. He's like, yes. He's got a robe
Do I have
on.
the key for these? Is that cellar?
The cellar?
Yeah.
Oh, you found that room down there. I don't have a key for that.
Oh.
Yeah, there's plenty of other storage space in the house, so I didn't really think much about it, but I don't know where there's a key for that. As far as I know, there isn't one.
Well, then if you're not using
You're not there.
that's right.
So, we want to get into that room and see if there's anything wrong down there.
Oh,
How do you
well,
suppose we do?
I don't know. I don't know of a key. You probably have to break the door down or get a locksmith from town. I'd rather you don't do that tonight, as due to he kind of looks up like to the right. There's probably a clock on the wall in his room. I'd rather you don't do that tonight in case you disturb any other guests. Could it wait till morning?
I just talk with the others.
Okay, please let me know before you do anything.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
I go back.
I'll be up for another half an hour or so, already.
Alright.
And then he closes the door.
I come back down to He said not tonight, he has no key. Otherwise, he will get a locksmith or we break it down. But
We're doing it tonight.
Yeah, I want to break it down now.
But he doesn't want us to disturb
You
the
won't
other
disturb anybody.
residents.
Just go see cozy.
I will compensate for any disturbances. Do not worry. You'll let him know that we have.
Sir, it might be rude to disturb the other guests.
You can just be quiet.
How do you break a door down quietly, miss?
You just give Jimmy the lock.
Oh, I have no locksmithing skills myself, sir.
Sorry.
Mr. Hernandez? Mr. O'Malley? Nurse?
Nope.
What's your last name?
Daughton.
Daughton? Miss Kennedy?
Does it have screws? The door?
Looks like it opens into whatever room it's opening into, so there's no hinges visible.
I picked them up. I'm gonna have to punch this door.
Or you can kick it right over there.
I would not recommend it,
before we do
sir.
anything, I have to
She doesn't think punch at the door. Walk off.
What's his name again?
Who's?
The guy.
The butler? Or Tolson? Upstairs?
Tolson,
Yeah.
Well, let me tell Tolson first before we do anything.
How old does the door look? Like, is it an old door?
It looks old, but it looks like very sturdy. Like it was built to stay locked and closed up.
So, but it's wood.
Yes, it's very thick. It looks, from the look of it and the feel of it, when you kind of like knock or whatever, test it out, it looks like it's very thick wood. Probably 100 years old or so.
Does it look like there'd be any tools that could break it open?
Not unless you just literally like took an auger or a drill and drilled holes in it and stuff. You know what I mean? It opens it. There's no.
Not like the
You don't
one
see
with the lock.
hinges.
Are there any
With the
tools
lock, is it like a
around?
padlock or is it like a
No. The lock is like the lock is a handle and then a keyhole underneath it.
Okay.
Are there any like tools around or things we'd use to maybe pry it open?
Not that you know of, although there are probably some tools around the hotel somewhere. Tolson would probably know there's some.
Well, I'm gonna go to Tolson. I'm gonna tell him, and maybe they'll have something for us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, he opens the door. He's fine. He obviously still up.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
They do not want to wait.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Okay.
Tolson comes down. He's like, "Can this not wait till morning?"
No, it cannot.
What? Why?
Because I'm on a very tight schedule.
Well, I don't have a key. I sent for a locksmith in town. We can have it opened up, but they won't be able to come tonight, I'm sure.
Well, if you're not worried about busting the door down, I don't see what.
Well, it'll make a terrible racket.
Yeah, you've only got 4 guests.
Yes, 4 guests.
There's probably a good chance that most
Avery.
of them are Avery.
Avery.
Wait, is that my
No!
my middle name?
Please don't destroy my hotel. Why can't this wait till tomorrow morning?
Door.
Yes, it's a door. I don't want a big bunch of crashing and banging going on downstairs.
Because when
I've been inventing some marvelous instrument upstairs, I'm certain of it.
I get my mind set on something, I just gotta know.
No, just wait till morning. Christ.
I thought he was gonna swear
Look,
there.
I will send for a locksmith first thing tomorrow morning. As soon as they open up shop. I will have this thing open by lunch at the latest. Probably right after breakfast.
Alright, so I'm trying to convince this dumb nuts.
I'll even have a key made so you can lock it and unlock it anytime you want.
Good. Fine. It's
Thank
your
you.
hotel.
Thank you. I promise. Tomorrow morning.
Wow.
I take notice he's very insistent on making sure we don't go in tonight.
Okay. Yeah, you can take notice of that. What's the plan? What do you guys want to do?
I really want to know
that
Alright,
Oh yeah, the crazy guy?
so much
Or no, the screamy guy, I guess
I
that's what you
wonder if
want.
he's still up right now.
Oh yeah, you guys both did notice he was very unhinged. You know?
It's not shit
Okay,
unhinged.
well, I'm gonna go check on him if he's not asleep already.
Okay.
I stayed back to wait on him.
Okay, where are you going? Where are the rest
Going
of
to
you?
bed.
You're going to bed.
I'm mad.
Ed.
I've already gone to bed.
Oh, that's right. You didn't come down with them.
I'm grabbing some snacks.
Yeah, you can go in the kitchen.
Speaking of snacks,
You have a filter?
Yeah, of course. Just one?
I guess.
You only get strawberry.
That's all it was anyways.
Okay.
No, there's some other Pop-Tarts in there too.
No.
There's also my favorite, hot fudge sundae. What do you want?
I don't strawberries on you right now.
So that's
Okay, so you're gonna go knock on Teller's door. Knock, Keller. No, leave me alone.
Hey, may I come talk to you?
Get Teller. He seems very upset. You guys, if you want, can make anybody else in the hotel can make a listen roll, even though you've gone to bed, except for Hannah.
Well, you never asked me what I was doing.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'm going to be around the. For some reason, I feel like I want to know what's going on, but I don't want her to know I'm listening in. So I'm going to be like around the corner listening to her knock on his door.
If I don't have any extra stats, would that just be 25 then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
22 out of 35. I made it.
Okay.
What's the matter?
No.
12 out of 25.
Then you wake up and you hear somebody sounding very strange outside somewhere.
Do I even make a listen roll since I'm around the corner?
You don't.
I'm on purposely listening.
I'm
going to go around the corner.
What you like?
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to make the roll.
Can I just come out into the hallway and be like,
Did you make the listen check?
Yeah.
Yes, you heard apparently conversation going on in the hall.
I'm just listening in through the door.
Okay.
We never checked on this then.
Yes, you You're right. Well, maybe when you guys all went in the basement.
Does he notice
Until they
me?
leave.
Does he notice me around the corner when she's yelling at her?
Probably because you're probably standing in the bathroom door. That's the only place on the hallway, unless you go all the way down by the steps.
And they're at this room?
Teller, one that says Teller on it.
well, plus when I woke up, I would have noticed you're not in the room.
You're probably peeking out. You're probably here.
Well, I'm at the guy's room, not the girl's.
That's fine. You could be here and just kind of with the door open and listening to what's going on. Yeah, you can do that.
So he actually wouldn't see me because
Keep going. No, you're having this whispered conversation.
No, but I know you're not in the room, though. Don't disturb the poor man. Especially, what time is it?
It's not too long after people went to bed. I would assume it's like 10:30 or something.
It's very rude to disturb a man after 9.
And I'm just like,
So you just curse and then walk back to your room?
I'm just like,
Okay.
I try.
And then I go, like, close the door slightly, push it away, make it like I'm just coming out of the bathroom.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's what I was listening.
Everybody goes to bed and then I
Wait, wasn't the door open, though?
Crap.
Psychology check.
Make sure you shut the door fully.
You guys go to bed and the night passes uneventfully.
Of course.
Hooray! And the next morning is bright and sunny again. We're on the 7th. What's the plan? Who wants to do what?
To the basement. To the basement.
You want to go to the basement. Tolson is calls a locksmith at 8 o'clock.
I'm going to go back to the library and
You're
what
going
was
back
it
into
that I
town.
needed to look up?
Well, you needed to go to the courthouse.
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to go to the
Land records
courthouse
is what you're looking for.
and look up land records.
Okay, so you can do that. Is anybody going to go with her?
I wanted to do the basement, but I should only give you a list. You need to go look for property records.
Property records?
Any mental patients that had to go that went to the hotel first, like history, mental outbreaks, murders as well.
Okay.
That have to do with like.
You can find that at the courthouse too.
Okay.
See if there's a pattern with it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you can find that at the courthouse as well in the criminal the court records.
Okay.
If you want. So land records and quote criminal records is basically what you're
Land
looking
records
for.
and criminal
Okay.
records.
Is anybody going to go with her?
I'll go with her.
Okay. So she looked so surprised. Like, oh, thank you. So you two, Tolson calls into town to have a sleigh come pick you up and take you back into town. You could probably be in town by 9 o'clock and start looking for information at the county courthouse, which is open. It's a Tuesday. Kyle's waiting impatiently for the locksmith. Is there anything specific that the rest of you who are at the hotel want to do?
I'm waiting for that guy to leave his room now.
Oh, so you're just kind of keep an eye on that guy's room. Okay, Kyle, what do you want to do? You guys can have breakfast. Tolson puts them impromptu breakfast together.
I'm eating breakfast while dealing with a hangover.
It's like scrambled eggs and toast for breakfast. And if people want something special, they can get it. And Vincent helps out again. What about you?
I'm just at the pantry, just waiting.
Just waiting. What about you?
I'm eating breakfast.
Okay, breakfast.
Breakfast and
Breakfast with a hangover.
A hangover. You should drink that.
Yeah, you're drunk and then
Yes, I am.
All right, so
you're never hungover. You're always drunk.
True, yes.
we'll deal with in town first.
Okay, no,
Okay.
it's constant.
You guys go to the courthouse, the county courthouse. You can each make me a library use check for the courthouse.
Okay.
You're gonna need a bonus on it. I'm gonna keep in mind what the bonus is. So if you fail, tell me how much you fail by. If you succeed, you succeed. Because you can get clerks and stuff to help you find this information out.
Okay, 11.
11 is a success. That's
Okay.
good. Low is good in this game. The lower the better.
Oh, okay.
What did you get? Library use?
I'm used to D&D where worse.
How much? 39 out of 60. Okay. Have you done library use before? Put a little check by it. Helen, you've already done a successful library use, right?
Yes, I
You've got
have.
a check. Okay, good. You find the Good Rest Inn was built about 100 years ago.
Okay.
It's an old and distinguished building. It was originally built by a man named Garrett Moss, who the records indicate owned the property from 1841 to 1876.
Okay.
And then it was inherited by his son Darrell Moss from 1876 to 1898. He owned it, according to property records. And then Timothy Moss owned it from 1898 to 1922. And apparently, Garrett Moss bought the property from the government,
Okay.
although it was originally land of the Menominee tribe.
Okay.
And he apparently got very cheap. According to even the records of the day, the amount that he paid, and this is what you both find out, is very, very low.
Wow. Cool.
The records do not state why it was so cheap.
Okay.
So you got kind of an entire history of this piece of property from when it was first built on. Yeah.
Okay.
And that takes you to about lunchtime.
Okay.
And was there anything else you wanted to do in town?
Um,
you wanted court records. I'll throw court records in too.
Criminal records.
There's no criminal records of any kind of anything happening on that piece of property.
Oh, okay.
So
I also have to get mental if she find any.
the only that would still be in with criminal records. That's the only place you go to find it, like in a county place. Okay, locksmith shows up
Oh, thank God.
around 9 a.m. He's a grizzled old fella, and he's like, that's tricky.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do you want a key, miss?
Yes. One.
A key. You want a key, huh? Okay. This will take a while.
Okay. Takes about an hour. For him to basically, he won't be able to give you a key immediately. He can unlock it.
That's fine.
It takes him like 3 minutes to unlock it. And he's like, no,
We gotta get the key ready. So we'll just wait.
And then he has to set up a wax cast inside the lock in order to make, so he can later make a key. So that's what takes him 55 minutes. You said you wanted a key. Do you do anything? You shove him out of the way or something?
No, just stand there, just like,
Your teeth just... Okay. So you grind your teeth, and eventually gets the wax cast made. He says he can have it for you. He could probably have it back this afternoon. Okay.
Just one key. Just one key. Okay. One key.
And then he...
That's really
Yeah, I can just see it like he's finally done it. He's like, how many keys you want? One. One key? One. Just let me in.
He's just this little old man. Too. He's like super muscular too. And then so he leaves. Okay, so you guys have access. Whoever's still at the inn has access to the basement if you want it.
Okay.
And then you guys leave. You don't even go in, right? You sure?
No, I go in. Who's with me there?
Who's going into the basement with you?
Me.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm still upstairs.
Oh, you're watching television.
He's just hit the door.
Yeah.
Just arm
So-
What's the door like?
So we got Kyle, Hannah, Daniel, and Natasha. Behind the heavy door,
Like somewhere springing one.
the room contains a host of stuff. Shh, listen.
Where's my guys?
Rusty bicycles, gardening tools, croquet mallets, old furniture, junk. It's going to take you a while to search the room. There's also another small door in the far wall. There doesn't appear to be a lock or anything on it. It just looks like it's got a latch.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's a really rough looking door. Like
Interesting.
It's barely hanging on the wall.
What's the cousin and those three on the floor?
You pull it
That is
open.
one you
You scrape it. It literally scrapes on the floor, on the flagstone floor. And there's a dirt room beyond that. It's good size. There's some hooks on the wall. And you would guess this is a root cellar, where roots and stuff would be hung in order to actually so they would dry out and stay fresh longer.
Roots for wood.
Well, root cellar, you put potatoes in there and stuff, and vegetables so they would stay fresh longer because it's cool. Other than that, there's nothing in there. There's not even any leftover vegetables that might have once been stored here.
Okay.
So that room's totally empty, but this other room is just full of junk. I mean, it's just packed with old stuff. Obviously, from however long this house has been here, people have been storing junk in here.
All right.
So it'll probably take several hours to explore the room.
Alright, everyone. Well, my cousin said he has never been in this room, so none of this
Correct.
stuff is his.
Nope.
So we are free to
Destroy!
burn it! Burn it! I will search over here, and if you all would just spread out and find anything of interest.
Okay.
Alright.
You search and you get about halfway done by lunchtime, like 3 hours later.
Chinky, is that?
And this is like actually moving stuff, looking in boxes. It's all junk so far. By the time Felix comes down and he goes, sir, it is lunchtime.
Do you mind bringing us some sandwiches down here?
He looks around the room. He kind of glances around this filthy room. Dust is hanging in the air from where you guys moved crap. There's a big spot of mold on one wall. He's like, if sir would prefer.
I guess I finally look around the room and I'm like,
It's disgusting.
never mind.
You're covered. You all are covered in dust. Whoever's looking down there. 1, 2, no, 3 and 4. That's right. So you guys are all dirty. You feel filthy. Like the dust has gotten into your clothes, and it's just like, yes.
I guess we can eat and revisit it.
He leads you all upstairs. He's laid out actually a nice lunch for everybody, and Tolson's enjoying it as well. You guys are just finishing lunch when you hear sleigh bells again, and you guys have gotten back.
Cool.
So the party is once again together. Dun dun dun. Will they survive?
I think I'm gonna be there for a while. He's never coming out of that room. He's probably wet.
He hasn't
so.
come out of that room. You've not seen him all morning, and you got up at a decent hour.
I'm gonna go tell Folsom. Yep.
As soon as he hears you leave, you hear the door behind you.
No. You go downstairs, you find Folsom, he's enjoying lunch with everybody.
Hi, you're just residents.
I'm sorry, what?
He's been, if we knock on his door, trying to ask him anything, he just tells us to go away, and he seems very distressed.
Well, I'm assuming he's very busy working on his invention.
How long have you checked on him?
No, not really. I left the meals for a while, and then I figured he must have brought some of his own food. I'm assuming he's using the bathroom, but other than that. But maybe he comes out late at night.
Maybe said that if you checked on him.
Okay, are you going to use anything on him to try to convince him? Like a skill? I'm not saying time to take my clothes off. I'm saying, are you that was something from Daniel said.
No, it's it's a legitimate
Oh, pistol. When I said that, you laughed. I was like,
No, because I'll say pistol the same.
Like, he didn't even sound bothered. He sounded distressed.
I'm talking about a skill. Do
I
you
know.
want to try to persuade him or fast talk him?
Do I need persuade? I'm telling you what I know.
He doesn't want to disturb his guests. If you can persuade him, you can get him to do it.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, well, you think this guy's in trouble, and so you want him to help. And if you can make a persuade check, then Tolson will break down and probably go lick you with the key, or give you, or just maybe even give you the key. No? Okay.
Not even close.
Alright. He's like, I'm just hesitant to disturb someone who obviously doesn't want to be disturbed. He's only been here for a few days.
A few days and he's brought his own food and he hasn't left to go to the bathroom.
He might also be leaving late at night when I'm not seeing him and going into town for a meal. I mean, Mr. Smythe goes out every day.
You would think the man would have to leave a little more frequently.
I just don't want to disturb the guests. Now, you know where the keys are kept. You guys saw the keys are on the... There's keys and stuff.
So we could technically use a key
You
to
could
go
technically get a key and just enter your key. So I'm throwing that out there, if you feel that strongly. Yeah. But you know the keys are kept behind the main desk. You know Tolson is usually either there or in his office. Ernest's room.
He probably won't be very happy if I ask for the key.
No, he's not going to let you have a key. Not at this point. Not at this juncture. You don't think he will. Correct. This is at lunch, guys. You all hear this conversation.
I'm going to continue to be worried, but I'm just going to go on.
Okay, no, that's fine. You're going to continue to be what?
Worried?
Worried, okay. I didn't hear that word, sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway, then lunch is finished. If you guys want to go continue searching, they're so dirty right now. They're covered with dust.
Does she join us now?
If she wants.
Is she with us? Are you around us?
Yes, this is at lunch. Everybody has lunch kind of together because they arrived just before, as you guys were eating and they could join. Felix makes some extra sandwiches. She came down and asked about getting into Mr. Teller's room. She's very worried about him. Tolson was very hesitant about allowing someone into a guest's room without the guest's permission.
I mean, I can go in there.
Oh, thank goodness you guys are here. We could have used the extra man and woman power downstairs.
I see all the dust. I'm just like...
Yeah, they are dirty.
Should you take a bath or something?
The point
Not
of
if
her
I'm
to get
going
dirty again.
back to it.
So, what's it like down there?
Yeah.
Don't forget
Why
that
don't
you
you
all
come down
are
and find out for
employed.
yourself?
I don't know if I want to with all this dirt and dust.
Kai, come get dirty with us.
I reminded all
You
of
might
you
want to
that you
change
are
into some dirty
employers.
clothes before you do it. 'Cause I'm assuming your character's still wearing at least nice clothing.
Yeah.
I'm assuming all you guys, when you started, were wearing at least just nice clothing, and now it's just dirty.
Because we didn't really know.
An apron thing that I thought he was swiped in.
Oh yeah, you could have done that. You grabbed an apron.
Like, I'm pretty sure I have that thing called Aerosmith, long sleeve stroke.
Yeah, you could wear some scrubs. They're not made of paper back then. They're actually cloth.
Yeah.
But yeah. They're a mess. I don't know if you guys want to help them. You're gonna go help them.
Okay, fine.
You don't have to.
They
No,
are.
I don't.
You got. Have you got everybody? Is there?
Actually,
Yeah, everyone's in there.
I have to leave in like a few minutes.
So
I'm
your
just gonna
character's gonna actually say that. Why don't we have her say she wants to look over some of this paperwork again and see if she can find more clues.
Okay.
So she's gonna go up to her room, and whatever happens, will just happen. Your character might be like, I'm so scared, but actually not do anything for the rest of the time that we play, at least this afternoon.
Okay, cool.
Okay? And then I'll fill you in on that later on.
Alright, thank you very much.
So you got an apron. You're grabbing your scrubs, but and everybody's going down. You might want to change into some dirty, not as nice clothing. But if you don't care, you can just wear what you're wearing right now.
No, that's good.
Okay. And you continue to explore the basement.
I have a
Do you keep
character
those handy?
pocket.
I usually keep the character sheet, Helen, but if you want to take her home, you can. It's up to you.
I'll take it home.
Okay. I might be sending you. Alison Blake, right?
Yes.
Let me just write it down very clearly because I've screwed up people's names. I read up these as role-playing journals after the game, so I write them up like a story.
Oh, okay, cool.
So that'll be posted online
Okay.
at some point in the next week when I have time.
Alright, cool.
But thanks for coming, and I'll add you to the group as well.
No problem. Thank you.
And I'll be doing that for you as well, unless you don't think you ever want to play again.
No, I'll play again.
Okay. Yay. How about you? You hate this?
No.
You hate it.
You
hate it.
He hates it. You can see it in his eyes.